Hello， 大家好，我是零命题的 Freedom UN。那我们接下来要继续玩刺客教条奥德赛。那早上的时间玩到的是把忘记那区域叫什么了，把它清掉了一个区域。接下来就是要继续来找老妈的行踪啦。没有，接下来好像先回雅典那边以及要先回雅典那边汇报一些事情。哎呦！那先传送回雅典吧。下一个任务目标在这边，仿佛众神自己也受到感染，以瘟疫诅咒了雅典。为了逐一找到母亲的线索，亚历克西欧斯回头来找阿斯帕提亚。现在找这个吧，这个应该是 gay 里 gay 气的那一只阿尔西比亚德，这真的是有够难念的。好的，回来到地图上先找娘炮，来不是娘炮，稍微女性化的一个角色。怎样？又要拿自己的屌来做模型了吗？拜托不要给我看，我觉得很恶。
Alcibiades, you look like you're having fun.
The gods work fast. I wished someone as beautiful as me were here, and you arrived.
你喝醉了。
You're drunker than normal.
You'll have to forgive me. At this time of night, I like to get to the point when I have a pretty face staring back at me.
You do realize the sun is out, right?
Yes, what about it?
就是太阳已经下山了。
Early, aren't you?
Starting? No, no. This is ending in the most spectacular fashion.
Another successful party then.
The only kind I know. Although I have a slight problem. There's an important politician here who really needs to get back home. But gods know I can't make the trip.
I'll make sure he gets home safe.
Yes, safe. Right, it should be an easy trip, although you may have to carry him at this point. Lucky man.
You could let him stay here.
I would, but it's never good to let a politician stay the night. It's a rule of mine.
I'm surprised you have rules.
Oh, you know how they can be. Never want to stop talking. There's only so much I can take. But for you, I'd break all of my rules.
What has he done to be so special?
Well, it was something to do with people, I think. Gods, I don't know. You may as well ask me what I ate 10 days ago.
So, you party often?
As often as I can.
I'm not sure how you do it.
Practice, practice, practice. The more I do, the better chance of having a clearer head than those around me.
So you're looking to gain an advantage?
Over my allies? Never! Actually, let's not talk about such things.
I'll try to get the politician home before he completely passes out.
Wonderful. Just take him north of the port of Piraeus. His home is somewhere around there.
来啊！大死！你家在哪？有点远啊！
Now the world is spinning and bouncing.
Come on.
累个。他怎么在这边就打？那真的是很不会选路哎。到这边不就行了吗？
Come on.
Wait! Why are we going this way? Are you sure this is the right way? It doesn't look familiar.
看你家到底在哪里？找不太到。
Hey.
他神马乱跳。
Why did you bring me here?
Easy now. Is this really where he lives?
You!
哎，你酒醉不要出来闹事啊！等一下我们把你砍死怎么办？啊，你朋友归到我身上怎么办？啊，你朋友想用他的波心毒锅怎么办？
You saved my life. Any reason someone would want to kill you?
I'm a politician. Could have been anything. Thank you, Miss Theos.
没了吗？这样。不是，刚刚这么久，读来读去，再读一次，这么近，要读这么久。
Help me.
家庭主。
Hippocrates! It's good you're here.
Is it? Look around you. Athens is dying.
What do you think is going on?
I don't know. What I do know is that it kills without discrimination. Rich, poor, philosopher or farmer, and I'm helpless to stop it.
What's happening to the victims?
Leaking, postulant rashes, raging fevers, pallid, sweaty skin. I find many dying in their own excrement.
既把街舞者打死，都死掉的吗？
Is there nothing that can be done?
I try and ease the suffering where I can. The plague is spreading through the victims' excretions. I'm sure of it. The bodies must be burned.
Your compassion for the people has always inspired me.
Unfortunately, compassion is all I have to give. The gods have shown me how arrogant I had become.
We're only mortal, and the gods like to remind us whenever they can.
I need help burning the bodies, Alexios. Fanatics are roaming the streets trying to stop me in my work.
What fanatics?
The followers of Ares. Superstitious fools. They believe burning the dead is sacrilege and attacked me. Can you believe it?
These followers of Ares don't worry me. I'll help burn the bodies.
哪里有尸体？我扫，烧毁。我扛起。哇，怎么是死狗？还很痛哎！啊，烫！
I hope this is the worst of it. Yeah!
好的。你是北齐啊？
No, no, no! Damn it! God-cursed fire! Out!
哦，这怎么这么难丢啊？我不要闹啊！已经够难丢了，还在这样闹。这到底要怎么丢啦？收到，收到。
That's all of them.
Αυτό το σημείο. Διαλύεται.
啊，这是什么？隔离区。
Alexios,
在欢呼还在
Veteran, sorry.
抗议啊？
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at the Spasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Friends, I know you're angry, and you have the right to be. Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that's come to Athens? Understand! Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that. Blame him for bringing this curse that grips our once great city. We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically.
可以偷打他吗？
And the people must take action. Athens' name was once held high in the world.
可以，但是他不会好
What
奇
has it become?
旁边的人民
Let's
小。
return Athens to greatness. We will be freed again. Raise your voices. I promise you,
怎么了？这边怎么那么惨？
Aspasia,
Oh, Alexios. You've returned to Athens. What's left of Athens? The world we've built is crumbling at our feet.
it's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother, her name, her ship.
Alexios, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
That's it.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight this sickness.
You heard him. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Ah! 弗里克里斯的房间在哪里？ 我怎么上去啊？
I lied. I told you.
It's Alexios.
Yes. Come in.
好，所以我被感染都没问题啦。
Someone so strong, seeing me like this.
I admit you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state. I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony. Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so. I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia,
Aspasia's right.
she often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Alexios. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
I will.
然后下去他就不见了。我一看现在，他是个 good boy， 吃药了。
He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Did Pericles tell you what I said about the cult in Athens?
This cult. I thought it was his sickness speaking for him.
It's true. But Phoebe's smart. She knows the way back.
I hope so.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
I can't move.
不好意思，不知道怎么出去啊？这个房间我永远不知道怎么进来怎么出。来了，安娜卡西， 方是在大雅典区的东南方，方是在方。大雅典区东南。大雅典区到哪？这个的东南方呢，还是这个的东南方呢？应该是这边吧，ฝั่ง的东方，所以有。
Algos me kiklo.
Baby，
This looks like the place.
跑去哪了，baby？
By the gods, what happened here? This was savage. Done to send a message. I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe. Demos must be carrying through on her threat.
走出去就有人要围我了。Baby， 在哪里？喊一下。
No! Hey! Stop! Phoebe!
What was that?
啊 ，Baby！
I'm on fire! Put it out!
为什么一直回去打那一只啊？他的判定真的很诡异。我摇杆往前丢，我锁定的人也在我正前方，偏偏要往回打。
Your life is over!
Baby， ，baby， 你怎么了，baby？
Phoebe!
哦，
Anna! Mother of all, I greet you.
这小萝莉就这样死了。
Aniaso.
Alexios! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Alexios!
I'm sorry. Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with him.
I agree, my friend. I agree.
啊！你为什么要害我家的小萝莉？我想说，我帮找到老妈，我就要介绍我老婆给她的。现在我老婆没了，可恶！我10年养成计划，我养这么久，这么听我话的小萝莉就这样死了，你怎么陪我？ 刺客教条，这种剧情，莫名的看他都是一部会死。baby 死了，你怎么陪我？你说我养了那么久。
There you are, Alexios. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe was killed by cult guards before I could get to her.
Oh no. Dear Phoebe.
She died alone in the street.
No, you found her. She wasn't alone. I know how much of a friend she was to you.
I won't let them get away with this.
You have to fight. For her.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
你害我家老婆死了，你还在那边乱跑。
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created. Athens is mine.
Pericles!
妹比较重要还是老婆比较重要？妹比老婆比较重要，我要为了老婆报仇。啊！我管你是我妹妹还是什么东西，你害我10年养成白费了，我养她养10年了。这些神教徒的走狗！
Help!
让我找完老妈，我就要跟老妈讲我的婚事。你就这样把我老婆杀了？我这10年养她养得很辛苦吗？
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
我家小萝莉为了他而死，为了他的药，他却自己跑出去，妈的，该西北七。
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
那我走这一段还要特别做一小段，你就直接把大家放在床上就好了，中间也没任何一个人。啊，看来就是为了这一段。
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave.
Don't let them go.
你说你们不想走啊？好，我让你们留在这里。
It's all clear now. Let's go.
We're going to stay, Alexios.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Alexios.
I expect to see you both again. Alive.
那这样才可以船上全部都是男的，然后上了一个贵妇嘛，这好像会出现在生活。
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles and Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
我应该更努力的。
Feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. Didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
"没了，全都没了，养了那么久的萝莉没了。虽然从一开始就觉得他一副就是会死的样子。那我就说我要作死哦。老妈，我们老婆没了。本来想跟你介绍的，本来想介绍给你的，没想到他就这样死了。我养他养了10年，他睡我家睡了10年，我都还没有动过，就这样离开我了。差不多。
We are pulling up to that salvage. Salvage nearby!
Lower the oars!
为什么那么多人想要打我啊？
Lower sail!
We'll need a careful strategy to handle all of them.
怎么跳下去啊？我叫你下去，没听到是不是？然后这样把他们踹下去，好像不会太痛。还是把他杀掉好了。什么？我又完成了一个鬼任务了，我都不知道完成任务了。
You'll find Phoenicas in the villa at the center of town. All the city's business is conducted there.
Then that's my next stop.
Have you thought about what you'll say to her?
我老婆死了。
I have questions about my past. My mother has answers she kept from me that I need.
About your family?
There are secrets. Someone important told me she would be able to help me understand.
You should be cautious.
What do you mean?
Think about your questions carefully. What we know about our past can shape our future. We'll reach Naxos soon.
We've had quite the adventure.
Yes, although I don't think it's over yet.
Where will you go?
I have some business to attend to before moving on, and I have friends in the city I need to see.
I doubt there's a speck of land in the Aegean where you don't know someone.
You might be right. It comes with a profession, I suppose. And who knows, maybe I'll see you again.
It doesn't seem that big of an island. Anything's possible.
I'd like to know if all the trouble to find Phoenicas was worth it.
I'd like to know too.
Increase speed!
海战还是黑旗头？哎，注意一下，注意一下，不要撞！他等下撞到我，我还要被你们打。然后送他到哪？达到最大上限要一直这样子，达到最大上限。莫名其妙，我又被盯了。
Enemies taking fire! They fired on us!
Increase speed!
人家一定要都在港口前面遇到吗？他妈超白目的啦！
Head for open water!
You've more than made up for killing my abductors, Mistios. Thank you.
Try to stay out of trouble, all right?
I'll consider it. Put my coins to good use and wish me luck.
Good luck.
开传送点。啊，跑起来呀！你怎么一回事？会跑哎、坚持用走。
Ah, the Delos Islands. Two sides of the same coin. Delos, sacred birthplace of Artemis and Apollo. And Mykonos, where people do everything that's forbidden on Delos.
Read me the note again.
Eagle-bearing Mistios. That's you. Otharkis, cruel leader of Delos Islands, takes money from our pockets and food from our mouths, all to feed his
Insatiable.
Yes! His
Hello,
insatiable thirst for power.
Podarkis is one of them, Barnabas. The ones hunting my family. Keep reading.
We are a modest but fierce group of rebels who'd pay you handsomely to help us overthrow our vile oppressor. I pray the winds guide you swiftly to our shores, Mistios. Our people are dying. Signed, Kira.
We arrived just in time to help.
You see, Poseidon wasn't trying to drown you. He was getting you where you needed to go. Aggressively.
Does the note say where Kira is?
There are two locations marked. A camp along the northwestern coast and a hideout that looks like it's underneath the city.
Podarkis sounds like a cruel man.
He's worse. I once heard a family was late in paying their dues to the gods. Otharkis sent his men to their farm and took the young ones from their beds. When their mater and pater woke up to feed the animals, they discovered the animals were already feeding on the corpses of their sons.
The sooner I send this monster to Hades, the better.
Even Hades would shudder in his presence.
This place seems nice.
This island has a giant history, my friend.
We don't have time, Varnavas.
I meant Mykonos literally has a history involving giants. Apollo was once friends with Hyperboreans from the snowy north. Until one day, they sent 2 maidens and 5 of their men to Delos with offerings for the son of Zeus. They were never seen again.
And Mykonos?
The island itself was built from the corpses of giants slain by the legendary Iraklis.
My mind wandered. Remind me what the note said.
Eagle-bearing Mistios.
The short version, please.
Otharkis, cruel leader, thirst for power, pay you handsomely, rebellion, people dying.
很简单，很简单。
It's time I met with this Kira.
I'll have the ship ready in case we need any immediate departures.
That was Kefalonia, and that was mostly your fault.
Haha, Here, Alexios.
Here, Varnavas.
为什么这一段路都要用走？到底发生什么事？这个城禁止跑步吗？ 他走成这样真的难受哦。
There's the rebel hideout.
Stay back!
I should try to stay out of sight.
就这样光明正大冲进去暗杀，跑起来呀！先存个档好了。89出打到 bug 不能跑步，也不快啦。他走成那样真的好尴尬哦。
Seems like a good place for a hideout. I'm looking for the one called Kira. I've come in response to a call for help. You missed.
Are you here to spy, Athenian? Or maybe you are Athena herself, dressed in a dirty disguise?
I came to help a fierce group of rebels, but I show up and you're all drunk.
Podarkis and his men have been hunting and killing us without mercy. His spies are everywhere. He won't rest until all who oppose him are dead. We are all that's left of the resistance. This is the first night we aren't fighting for our lives. And it could be our last. And suddenly, you show up.
This is why I'm here. It's your symbol, right?
You're the Mystios who bears the eagle of Zeus? My apologies. These are dangerous times for anyone waging war against the Athenian Empire and the Delian League. I am Kira.
I thought Delos was the heart of the Deliagi League. Athens' pride and joy.
We were, until Athens took the League's treasury away from Delos.
Why?
So they could build a statue of Athena mocking Apollo. The people pleaded with Podarkes not to trust Athens with the treasury, but his thirst for power made him deaf to his people.
Your note mentions Podarkes. I'm going to find him.
His house is on the coast, north of Mykonos city, but he's heavily guarded. We've never been able to get close enough without taking heavy casualties. This is why I sent for you.
If things are so miserable, why doesn't Delos abandon the League?
Podarkes sends Athenian soldiers to collect money from us all. The moment that stops, Athenian ships will burn our islands to the ground.
I came here to help you deal with one man, not go to war.
Which is why I sent word of a rebellion to the mighty Alexios, and Sparta too.
Podarkes discovered the other camp and sent Athenian soldiers to attack.
Malaka!
You and your rebels are too drunk to fight. Leave the soldiers to me.
If you think I'm going to miss a chance to kill Athenians, you're the one who's drunk.
Did Sparta answer your call for help?
A polemarchos named Thaletas and a handful of Spartans landed on Mykonos, not long before you.
It's their camp we're headed to, isn't it?
Thaletas needs our help now, though he'd never admit it.
Sounds Spartan, all right. got the blood pumping. I should talk to this Spartan.
There's nothing for you here, Mistios.
You fought well, Kira. You too, Spartan? I was, but that was a long time ago. Spartan blood is eternal, stranger. What's your name?
This is Alexios, the one I told you about.
They call me Thaletas. I was Polemarchos to the Spartans here. Was?
Our ship was sunk. Our generals killed. There are only a few of us left.
We've all lost friends to this war.
And we will mourn them later.
She's right. We shouldn't be standing here, drenched in Athenian blood.
We'll be safe in the hideout. Let's talk there.
Will you come to the hideout now, or meet us there later? There's no time to waste. We'll go to the hideout now. How long till Podarkis finds us? We're right under his nose.
His nose is so high in the air, he couldn't find the statue of Artemis Agrotera if he was standing on her head.
We know where he lives. I say we knock down his door and run our spears through his face.
That's a terrible plan.
The Spartan phalanx is impenetrable in a ground assault.
Not when there's only 12 of you. You think with your heart. That's what I like about you. But you're a general. To those men now, you need to think with your head.
All you do is hide in caves and lurk in shadows. We didn't come here to hide. We came here to fight!
And we will. But right now, we're outnumbered. We must be strategic. Alexios, what do you think we should do?
Kira's right. Taking them head-on would be suicide. Sailing here was suicide! Right now, my men are on the beach. That's where I'll be!
Let us don't!
If you decide you actually want to win this rebellion, come find me. Spartans.
Don't mind him. He'll be fine after he kicks something. But I'm glad you agree with me, Alexios. Meet me at the Temple of Artemis. There we can discuss how to take down Podarkis.
Oh, this is going to be a long rebellion. I'm coming for you, Podarkis. What's with all the whispering?
Shh. If the soldiers hear us, they'll kill me. You're the Mystios working for Kira and the rebels, yes?
I am.
Yes, you are. Many whispers of your deeds, Mystios, many whispers. Many secrets, too. About the rebel girl.
If you know something, spit it out.
If the soldiers see me, they'll kill me. Apollo knows they already tried. There's a house near the market, been boarded up for ages. Sneak your way in. We'll talk after.
Strange. I should find the house, see what this beggar has to say. A note was left behind. A warning from Podarkis. He was paying this woman to keep quiet. About what? Bloody footprints. A child's. Must have been hiding in that chest. This woman was killed. Left in the open without dignity. An Athenian spear tip broke off in her ribs. Wooden dolls. A mother and child. One engraved with the letter M, and the other K. Nothing else to find here. I need to speak with that strange woman.
And what did the Mystios find?
A body. A woman. She was killed by an Athenian spear.
This is all?
There was a letter from Podarkis. Said he'd kill them both if she broke her silence. Both. Why kill a child? Unless it was his.
Shh! They could be listening. Now tell me, quietly, what else did you find?
The dolls. Engraved with the letters K and M. M is for mater. You asked who I worked for. The little doll with the K. The child was Kira.
Yes, which means?
By the gods, Podarkis is Kira's pater.
Very wise, Mystios, very wise indeed.
Kira needs to know.
She'll never believe you, never. Her whole life she hunts the man who sent Athenians to kill her mater in front of her terrified eyes. But the gods spared little Kira. She escaped.
How do you know so much?
I was there, Mystios. I protected the little one. The Athenians were so busy trying to kill me, Kira slipped right past their blades.
You were involved in this.
My name was Otonia. I was a servant for Podarkis.
What?
Night after night, Kira's mother came to the house. Little one wanted to meet her pater. Podarkis made me send her away, but she kept coming. So Podarkis sent me to her house with a note.
The warning.
She didn't listen. Podarkis sent me back to her house, this time with Athenian soldiers.
Kira needs to know Podarkis is her father. But I won't confront her until I have proof.
The woman came to Podarkis' house one night, begged me to give him the doll Kira made for him.
If Podarkis had it, he might have kept it somewhere.
Only the gods would know.
I will find this doll.
Now the Mystios knows who he works for. The rebels should know too.
If Podarkis hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll. This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
Don't come any closer. What? Don't leave my side. Here I guards.
Kill him.
Darkies kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
Finally found him! Get back! Take them down!
Now the Mystios knows who he works for.
If Podarkes hid that doll somewhere in his house, I'm going to find it. There's the doll. This place is well guarded. Need to be careful.
What was that? Huh?
Somebody spared no expense.
Check that out. Could have sworn I saw something.
Darkis kept the doll Kira made for him. She engraved it with the letter P for Pater. Could Kira have known all along? The rebels deserve the truth as well. But blood is everything to some people. They could abandon her if they knew Podarkes was her father.
Best to leave them for the cause.
Alexios, I'm glad you came.
I'm glad you didn't throw another blade at me.
I know. You came all this way and I was cruel to you.
Well, you weren't the first, and you won't be the last.
Dilians are kind people. At least we were. Before him.
Podarkes.
That man's been hunting me my whole life.
Podarkes and others like him want me and my family dead.
He executed my family when I was very little. I survived on the streets. Was raised by hunters, rogue warriors, and mercenaries like you. They are my family now. And one day, I will fire an arrow into his black heart. One for every Dilian family he's destroyed.
Then it's time we turn this predator into prey.
How do we get past his guards?
Soldiers need two things to fight. Swords in their hands and food in their bellies. Take them away, and the guards fall.
Scouts reported Podarkis' supplies and weapons were stockpiled in the old ruins on Delos Island.
不是啊，其实我要杀他很容易啊，我刚刚就可以杀了。我只是想跟你讲，他是你老爸。
I'll go to Delos, find their stockpiles, and destroy them.
Return to me when Podarkis.
哎，我一定要跟他地底下的那个地底下的他讲才有用哎，我还不能直接跟他回报哎。哎，如果我直接这样把他杀了会怎么样？真的很好奇。要怎么进去？我又忘记了，原路超难走。
Sending us some reinforcements from up north.
Oh, really?
I wondered if they are expecting to use our weapons. I'm not sharing a shield. Anyway, I guess.
Where's Kira? She's...
Miss me already, Misthios?
Kira, there is something I need to tell you.
That look on your face, so serious. Sit, relax, drink some wine.
What I'm about to say is for you alone.
Follow me. Now that you have me all alone, what is it you want to tell me?
There is no other way to say this. Podarkis is your father.
What sort of joke is this?
This isn't a joke.
I will kill you where you stand! This can't be.
Kira, I'm sorry.
He took everything from me. How did you find this?
我在他家找到的。
I found your old house. I know about your mother.
I can still hear her screams. A storm of blue armor and red blades tore through our home. I had to run through Mater's blood to escape. I never returned to that place.
It was best you didn't.
It's good you told me in private. The men don't need to know this, not yet. But please, leave me for a while. I need to be alone.
为什么这边有异常的光啊？这光怎么进来的？啊，不是，家，我真的不知道你们这地下路怎么走，我又迷路了，可以告诉我怎么出去吗？
Artemis of the wild land, mistress of animals.
为什么这个年代的女生都会穿衣服，男生都不会穿衣服呢？可恶！说好的男女平等呢？怎么女生都不会露，男生都全露了？男人这3点全弄驴的，一点都不能露，坏！等一下，我会不会在这边待一待，突然这边的东西就全部被清掉了？不是啊，我到底什么是酒馆角？这个区域叫酒馆角吗？哦，是这个区域叫酒馆角。所以我有一个小支线，我有一个藏宝图说采石场应该就这里吧。米克诺斯城。最大应该这边或是这里吧，这看起来像是军营啊，所以应该是这个位置。任务是什么？有个充满红色花瓣的玉里有一个桌子，就放在那之中。30，我还没完成一半呢，好像有60个宝藏。会去躲到这么遥远的地方？宝藏有3个，然后一个都没读到，有够尴尬的。少一个。这个标准真的很诡异啊！那一座山的背后，他居然读到我这边只是隔了一颗小石头，就读不到。 哎，看没踹到。剑士伤害真的低的有点可怜啊！好啦，我要找一下哪里有死了一堆奴隶的地方了。你们知道你们同胞在哪里死最多人吗？ 南边都清的差不多。现在任务在另外一座岛。
Time to die! You should lie down.
帮帮，他还没死啊！
Ella.
哇，他身上还插了一根毒箭，都没有感觉。啊，等一下，小陈。
Ella. Ella.
那这里是战场，因为现在主线关系现在支线关系，所以不能。
Eagle Bearer, my name is Herodianos, second to Thaletas in battle. The dogs of war howl for blood, and thanks to you, Sparta now howls back.
Sounds like a lot of howling.
Fight with us! Together we'll run our shields through their skulls and spears through their hearts.
I'm honored, Spartan. I'll come back when I'm ready for battle. Athenian dogs!
Alexios, I didn't think you'd come here after calling my plan a suicide mission.
And miss your speech? Never.
Athenians give speeches. Spartans give orders.
哦。我要选这个吗？
If I was under your command, what would you order me to do?
Same thing I order my men. Bruised, bloody, or broken. Never hold back.
I never hold back.
I can tell.
I wasn't talking about fighting.
不用讲
I
这么
know. And I'm tempted. but I sailed here for Kira. She's the one I fight for. For now.
Well, if you're going to win these islands for her, you'll need more soldiers.
They'd never get here alive. The Athenian navy is too powerful, and our ship is at the bottom of the sea.
而且他没有继续往下接。
Confront them in open waters? Not sure if you're brave or just mad.
The Adrestia and I have faced greater challenges than a few Athenian ships.
You fight like Achilles reborn. But even you couldn't defeat the entire navy.
But if I sink enough ships, the Spartans can get through.
There's something else. A helmet was left on board my ship. It was my brother's.
I'll sink the ships, but I'm not making any promises about a helmet. You've been here long enough. How many ships protect Delos?
You'll never sink them all. We just need to punch a hole in their patrols, enough to send them scrambling.
So the helmet from your pater means a lot to you.
It does. He pried it from his pater on the battlefield of Thermopylae.
The sea is a big place. Where did your ship sink exactly?
Somewhere off the northern coast of Mykonos. We could see Miltiades fort as we swam to shore.
The sharks will have full bellies when I'm done. 为什么能调戏？为什么能调戏的都是男的啊，女的都不能？刀姬之花也不能弄。这个这是什么？这叫什么来着？这个反抗军也不能弄。就刚开始那个给我玩而已，可恶！ 要祭之花，你老公死了，我可以陪你啊。 Ready to sail.
Ready when you are, Commander.
Feel that wind. More speed! We're moving now! Everyone to battle positions! Increase speed!
They're trying to ram us! Let's set fire out!
Forward!
像你们这种废船，我连防御都不用。 当然是旁边还有一只烧在射我，是不是啊？不然怎么血突然耗这么快？ 都没有调到好角度。
You're food for the sharks now, Athenians!
That ship's down!
Attack! Make them burn! Throw spears!
Enemies ready to fire at us!
Send his regards, Athenian scum! Let's move!
Enemy fire!
Let's make them! Spear! Fire!
Rain fire on them!
Brace! Ready arrows! Everybody, brace! Get the fire!
Enemy ship disabled! We're about to fire! Back on safe one!
Ready the oars!
They won't be going anywhere now!
Let's go!
划起来！
If we sink more, the Athenian forces will crumble!
Faster! Here we go! Sails now! Growing speed! Increase speed! Speed up! Sails!
交际之蛙是吓坏了嘛，趴成那个样子。
We're ready to dock!
Ah, you're back! I overheard fishermen telling tales of the Adrestia cutting through the sea.
The Athenian navy is scrambling.
Ah! Let their blood feed the sharks.
Don't thank me yet. Your father's helmet is gone.
I can't even remember his face anymore. That helmet was all I had left of him. But you broke the navy. That will be my vengeance.
The Athenians will retaliate for what I've done, unless we hit them first.
If that's the plan, we attack their commanders. Athenians are sheep. Kill the shepherd, and the flock will flee.
March on them and they'll see you coming. I work better alone. I'll take care of these commanders.
You're going straight for their throats. Still, leave some Athenian blood for me.
need to know where to find them.
Kira's spies tracked all 3 of them. One guards the quarry, one's camped nearby.
And the third?
Him, we don't know.
I want names, Teletas.
This Andros commands the Athenian elite guard. Polemion is their strategist. And the last, a general named Neoclis, is missing.
When the commanders are dead and more Spartans arrive, there will be plenty of blood for both of us.
我剩一个。我想说，我今晚说。 爬不上去。有海龟。尼克在哪？刚刚不是有飙到吗？哇，另一个在更下面啊！ 那个要怎么进去？ 他要死啊！
Whatever you say. And pray to the gods that you can lead us to victory. Don't know how much more of this war.
这瞄上来。3个无敌皮。 有宝箱。
Where did that come from?
傻，2个都睡到，一个走了，没事。
Who's doing that? This fort has seen better days. They should have spent some of that silver on upkeep.
Who's there?
我来啦！
I'm imagining things.
哎，尴尬，两个人都看这里。
Why are you here? What the? 'Who's whistling? What?
都没有被发现，为什么要放这个音乐啊？
Victory!
没事，没人看到。
I'm not finished yet. Help me pull it down!
啊，他就这样走过去都没感觉。然后那两个就看着自己同伴被刺死了，都没有感觉。熟悉的刺客教条，大家都是眼馋，最对尾。哇，那个指挥官一直乱走。来清自己同胞的尸体。不用清了，你马上就会跟他在一起啦。看得我有点于心不忍。啊，对啊，被烧掉过了，往这边爬下来的。难民机。啊，让他活久一点，先去对岸玩。
This boat isn't meant for deep water.
啊，这里好几个点。4个小时，还行啊。好啦，那我们下午时间先玩到这啦。那应该是先把这一局清完，再看看有多少时间再决定吧。那下午时间就先到这啦，大家拜拜。